everyone. I wanted to take a couple of minutes to show you Connect and how to navigate that portion of our class. You do take your test in Connect and you do weekly Learn Smart study modules there. So a good portion of your grade does come from things in Connect, so it's important that you understand how to do it. So as I mentioned in my video before, you will always access Connect right here through our course homepage in D2L. This is where you will click to register for Connect and where you will go every time you want to access Connect. So once you click on that and you've been registered, you will come to a page that looks like this. So this looks a little bit different than what you're going to see because I have a lot more classes than you do. So you'll just see one. You'll see our book and then there'll be one thing listed. So I'm going to click on one of my classes. And I am in the instructor view, so it may look a little bit different, but you'll be able to get the gist from looking at it this way. So you'll see our book right here, and then on the left-hand side, you'll see all 6 modules. If you click on Module 1, you will see everything that's due for this module. So keep in mind, this is not just a 1-week thing. This is over 4 weeks, but each lesson is due after a week. So as a reminder, you want to print off that schedule that is posted on our course homepage and print it out to make sure that you know all of your due dates for assignments. So here you will find our Learn Smart study module. So anytime you see LS, that means Learn Smart. That is the study module. So when I'm referring to study module, that's what this is. So you'll see study module, study module, study module, study module, and then you'll see the exam. And for the exams, you are actually allowed to take exams twice. You won't have the same questions on each exam, unfortunately, but I will take the best grade of your 2 attempts. You don't have to take it twice if you don't want to, but you are able to. There are also practice tests for each chapter. Now you do not have to take these practice tests. These are completely optional. It's up to you. It just helps you to prepare for the exams. Keep in mind the exams have a large test bank. Anything that's in the chapter can be on the exam. So it is important that you thoroughly read your chapters and take notes. So let's take a second to look at what a study module looks like and what you need to do. So you'll click on this. Yours is going to look a little bit different. It's going to automatically launch. Since I'm the instructor, it looks a little different. But you will see this, so it's going to load it. This is also the ebook. So if you've only purchased the ebook, this is where you read your book. If you have a code and like a loose leaf or a textbook, this is just in addition to the hard copy that you have. But you'll see here the chapter. So this is actually the text, and you can navigate through these arrows and read the text. If you go up here to this little 3-bar thing, you can see that you can read the book, that you can practice, and practice is your actual study.
You haven't read anything yet. If you want, you can start to practice to see how well you know the topics in this chapter before you read. SmartBook will advise you to go back to reading if it looks like you do not know the topics very well.
So you're not graded based on how many questions you get right or wrong, but based on completing the actual study module from start to finish. So these are designed to take about 45 minutes, but if you are missing a lot of questions, it's going to give you more questions on that topic until it thinks that you understand that concept. So you really want to try and focus and really get the answers right. Otherwise, you could end up doing the study module for like a couple of hours. So the more you get right, the shorter the study module will be. So you will answer this question. The body breaks food down into blank, such as carbohydrates, fat, and protein. So you say, oh, I know it, and then you say it's nutrients. Okay, I got it correct. Okay, so then here's the next question. Blank is considered to be the most essential nutrient. So let's just say water, and we'll say, oh, I'm not real sure, but I got it correct. And then you can actually click over here to read more about this in the book. Okay, so you will work your way through the entire study module. Okay? We're going to leave this assignment. So you have a study module for every chapter in the book, and then you have a test at the end of the module, and then the practice tests are up to you. They're not for a grade. So I hope that you have found this video to be helpful, and I will post the grades from Connect into D2L in the gradebook in D2L over here once a week.